Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let me drink some water first. My teeth have been hurting today. Yeah. Oh. All right. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're doing a Jurassic World Evolution 2 stream today. I just finished recording a video, so I've been playing this game for like a hot minute. But hopefully I'm in that mindset. We finished. Oh, we finished quite the video. It took a while to record. Let's just skip to us making this thing. We're going to our Redwood Ecological Preserve map that we've been working on. Because I'm skipping it this week. So I decided, let's just do it here now. And yeah, pretty much wrong button. Okay. Yeah, pretty much this was requested on my Discord. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord, you guys should go join the Discord. You guys can join by clicking the link in the chat. I need to pin that anyways. Hopefully Nightbot is here. There we go. And yeah. So we're gonna be working on this part of the park today. I set this up in the last video that I did for this. I just wanted another big redwood area. The way that this is going to work though is this is going to be more of a like enclosure area with viewing galleries rather than our guided tours going through the enclosures, because we have our guided tours here mixed with our viewing galleries. So we have viewing galleries just looking off on the edge over here, throughout our park. And so instead of doing more of that or having it go like continuously like all along this entire area, which was originally what I was going to do, I'm going to actually make this area more condensed and then have another guided tour come out through here, all around here, and then come back and end over here somewhere. So that's going to be the case for that. So I'll just place our endpoint somewhere. The way that we can do this is we can have like a back route, which will be the guided tour. And then we have the main one, which would be the viewing galleries. So when we think about this, what path is this actually? Oh, I forgot I'm using mods in this. That's not a modded path, is it? Okay, no, it isn't. It's this one. Okay. So we're using the classic facility path, and we're just gonna bring this out and see what we can do here. We need some amenities, obviously, because we need amenities whenever it's usually a stop and viewing galleries. So we're gonna stick with that. I don't know if I want to make this uniformed or if I want to make this kind of messy. This area over here is really messy in my opinion. There's a lot of angles and it feels like I don't even know what's going on here actually. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here. So maybe we'll make this a little bit cleaner. So we could possibly have, let's go up here. And then let's delete this. Do I want it to branch off like that though? I kind of think that Oh, here's another thing. We need to actually use the larger pathways instead of using the facility path, because we just want larger pathways. I feel like the larger paths are better in this case, especially for a large area that's going to be a lot of walking rather than just a single path like how we have over here. Okay. Unlike a single path that takes us throughout everything, like from the arrival point to the guided tour that takes us over here. So like this area is like an entry point rather than the actual park. I kind of didn't think that well when I did that. So we're kind of suffering because of that now. I do want this to be at a different angle. And then we want to connect these over here. So we really want to cement in the enclosures and not have them be super far apart. We want them closer than farther. Okay, so this can be one enclosure on its own. This can be the entry point. This could be where the amenities are. Not do that. Do another one right here, probably. Yeah, we can do another one right here, probably. Hi, Astro. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some evolution today because I feel like I haven't really touched this game for a while and actually did a video on it. This is gonna look weird if I do it like this. Oh, print screen. Yeah, we're doing some evolution. We can have something that goes like this way a bit, and then it connects. Our fence broke. Oh, it's you, right? Ceratosaurus. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. I forgot that didn't save since the last video. So it has the autosave still, so I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. The last thing I did in that was I put the Ceratosaurus in here, but yeah, that's... Does this car still not work? Yeah, this car doesn't work still. Okay, that's fun. Let's take this out of here. Oh god. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. Okay, you know what? That's messed up. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna hop the fence. Please tell me I can hop the fence here. No. Dude. Ow. Okay. Bad idea. Bad idea. You know, it's fine. They're fine. You. This car looks super beat up. Okay, I'm just not a good driver, apparently. This car looks super beat up, but it's not... It only has like a tick of damage. Where am I? Oh, this is this enclosure. Okay. You want to build a frontier creature only park? I would wait. A lot of my videos that I have planned, I'm waiting for Evolution 3. Like, I have a lot of Emolga suggestions. So, you know, I'm waiting for those, but I want to do a couple more before I actually am done with this game. I need to reach that fence. Am I wait, where is it broken? Oh, it's not even broken anymore. I fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I can't wait for the third game though. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Like it's a lot of simple things just added into the game. Honestly, can't wait for the modular building as well. So I can actually try hard. And not get yelled at for using mods. Basically, that's also a thing. Okay. Delete all this. Mm-hmm. Okay. So for this, I think we should be good here. I don't think I want to expand too much from the center point right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this one with the larger one. These ones are okay. Actually, we might want to set this one to be a larger one. Let's do this for secondary pathways. Well, I guess all of them are going to end up. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think these ones back here can stay. Smaller one. And the center one should be bigger. We got those ones. That's okay, the way it is. Do I have a place to put those guys? Do I already have them? I don't. You guys are missing ground leave. Oh, it's because you guys switched enclosures. Or you guys... Wait, you guys really did switch, what? The Parasaurolophers are now down here, and you guys are up here. Okay. That's interesting. On your guys' part. What do you guys want? Ground leaf? My jaw is hurting. Stupid ranger team too. Okay. Oh God, I just got done doing a DFW type of build for a video. Ooh, let's do 2 amenities here. Or 2 guest attractions here. Oh, right. This is a challenge mode, so I have to actually do research real quick. What button is it? F2? Nope. Attractions. Amphitheater, because I want that. What? Oh, okay. To wait before I do that. I'll take those. They're cute. Annoying probably, but they're cute. Yeah. And I can probably put those in an enclosure somewhere with these guys. let's get this one. I can't because our team is out right now. I'm actually gonna pause it so I don't have to wait for them. That's not something I connect. Yeah. Boom, boom. I don't think I want this to go too close to the edge. So I think I'm gonna go up to probably like right here. Right. Cool. Those are level 4 fences. Let's change them. Let's change them to level 3. Delete this as well. I'd probably have to go with my favorite hybrid. And say the Stegoceratops. Particularly to give it the what is it? Pseudoceratops design instead of the Triceratops design that they have for the Evo one. Because the new Pseudoceratops one looks a lot better, in my opinion. Another one would be. I honestly don't like using the Mamenchosaurus either. Just because it just I don't like how it looks in the evolution one. So it's just like I don't know if you guys, I don't know how long a lot of you guys have been watching, but that's one of the species that I actually don't really add to my park. It's the Mamenchosaurus, and I think the last time that I ever used it was in what's it called? The Jurassic Park San Diego challenge mode a couple months back. Because I was asked to, I think. So. I believe that's how it is in Jurassic World the game too, right? It's the new pseudo one. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't know that it had that like diff of a neck in the Evo one. But I will say I did get kind of thrown off by the what was the one that got announced yesterday? One of them. Sinoceratops. I got thrown off by that one because I looked at it, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm not like, that big into like paleontology and stuff, so I don't like actually know. I don't do research on this stuff. I let other people do this for me. But it looked a little weird, I'm gonna say. Not I mean, I never even really used them, to be honest, anyway, so. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. The roster is a little bit interesting as well, though. But I still pre-ordered the game. I mean, I'm gonna play the game no matter what, you know? Even if, I hate to say this, even if they probably are going to, uh, lock some of our, what is it called? Base game skins from this game, from Evo 2, behind a paywall. Uh, yeah, playing something like Prehistoric Kingdom is so nice every once in a while because it's like, first off, it was funny. My sister, she wouldn't really watch any of the Jurassic movies because she was scared of them. Because she doesn't like birds. And so when she saw what Velociraptor actually looked like, she was like, "Yeah, I like the Jurassic Park ones more because they don't look like birds." I'm like, that's valid for someone that's, you know, scared of avian things. But I'm like, in my opinion, the velociraptors, the actual velociraptors, look kind of cute, and I would be the idiot that tries to go and grab one. But you know, still same thing. Uh, where are these guys missing meat? I love stuff like that though. Every once in a while, I've been also playing like Prehistoric Kingdom and Planet Coaster and stuff to prepare me for Evolution 3. So I should probably do a video on that. I probably shouldn't do it now since Evolution 3 is going to be coming out soon. I kind of wasted my chance on that. Um, but when Evo 3 comes out, I'll be playing that like the hour that it comes out for me, which is like 6 a.m. I think maybe 5 a.m. But I'll push it to at least 6 a.m. That's what I did when Evolution 2 came out. I recorded the entire campaign and all of the chaos theories in one day. On that first day, I uploaded all the entire campaign on the first day. But instead of doing that again this year for Evolution 3, I am actually going to be live streaming. I almost this temperate. I'm actually gonna be live streaming probably until at least noon my time. So we're gonna have like a 6-hour live stream most likely. Uh, I kind of want to see how long I can live stream though. So I will try to probably go a lot longer than that. I don't know. It also depends on how many breaks I take as well. But building with mods sometimes is so amazing. I don't have to deal with a lot of issues. This is my first time touching mods in like a solid like 2 weeks maybe. I agree with that statement. What's a dinosaur that I know that isn't in the game yet? I need to think about that. Because my answer would have been gone long, but it's gonna be in the game because that was one of the that was one of the first dinosaurs that I actually heard of, which is interesting. Um, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. I would love more species that were kind of like uh I would like more species that were like more amphibian. Uh I'm trying to think. Hold on. Where's my oh, oh, there it is. It's blending with my desk. Um I mean I would love what's it called? The Cenozoic creatures, but that's like a far, far, far like guess. I would love the Suchomimus. I posted a video on that. uh, I did leave some comments on what I thought was gonna happen with it, and you know I wouldn't approve of them giving us it in a DLC, but I mean, hey, man, and I can't really comment on that because I'll buy the DLC anyways because it's content for you guys. But um, mine would be the Suco. I like the Barber as well. This is totally like off like brand for the species, by the way. But I would love the Titanoboa, or whatever it's called. I would love that just because giant snake, basically, you know, gives me like Lake Placid vibes. Kind of like doing this actually. Yeah, they really have the like opportunity to like add so many like they have the opportunity to like make the quality of life in the game like so much better over time, but they don't take that chance. And I have a feeling it's more so on Universal's part. Um, because I know in the previous games, I think they dictated which species got added and all that stuff. Um, but I hope they have more freedom and stuff like that. But I have a feeling they don't. Sucks. Where do I want to put this door, this gate? Just two right there. Right. It's not like it's gonna even go all the way over there. Right, I probably have like 5 of these backed up. Shoot. Another? No? Okay. I need another ranger team. Sure. What do you... Oh my god. What the hell? Ooh. I'm getting the... I need bigger species. How many of them did they say it was? 5? Here, let's do something extra. Let's take this, take it out one, bring this all the way down here. I'm going to assume that these guys are not going to like it in this enclosure. We'll move them in a second. Let me just finish making this area. And I know we're canceling out the cinemas and making it a little bit worse, but we're gonna fix that. Do we not have enough power? Don't. Let's bring this here. Oh wow, you guys are actually okay with this enclosure? Barely. Most likely not gonna be okay in a second. Because I have to add ground fruit and that's gonna take up some open space. As long as they have food, they are perfectly fine. Oh, I just have to override some of the floors. That's what's gonna have to happen. Well, look at these guys. Nice. Add this to our pathway. That one's done already. That one's done. Nice. There's only 4 of you guys. I'd rather not have only 4 of you guys. We need a restroom in this area as well as a shelter. I would want to put the shelter back here. We can put the shelter back here. Let's do one right there. And then do one right here. And then let's have individual pathways that take us to the shelter. So let's go and take our classic facility path. And then just bring this here, connect it right there. Same thing with right here. Connect it. If we need to, we can just bring this out towards the front here. And then bring this one out over here. So. Okay. Now I need a restroom. Restroom probably should be on the main street area. Is that enough? Wow. Okay, that isn't enough. Add another one right here. Jesus Christ, how much? I need to unlock these repeater substations. I also need to unlock the amenity thing. Hold on, let's do that. Or the attraction thing. Let's do that. Okay. Do the attraction, get these cinemas sorted. Okay. Let's get... Let's do it again. Why not? One's gonna take 3 minutes though. Well, okay. Okay. And our ranger teams aren't working. So fun. Yikes. I need to get upgrades for these guys. Okay. Unreachable by team, but you still can actually refill the feeder. That makes so much sense. Oh, we're at 5 stars. Nice. Okay. We'll fix the we'll redesign the stuff a bit. Let's just get some stuff set up over here first. We need a team here. You. Okay. Need you to check on these guys, then check on these guys, and then check on them. Let's do... We're like so behind on the research. We need to do all this. I can't rest you. Let's rest you. And we need to upgrade our scientists. Yeah, we're behind on the research and our scientists by like a decent amount. What? We'll see how long this stream goes on for. I have to still edit tomorrow's video. So I have all the footage, which is good. I just have to do the voiceover for it. Disease. Okay, well that's crazy. Why is that? Because you don't have your food, because you guys switched territories. Yeah, you guys have no food. What? Guys. You guys switched territories. You guys are supposed to be back here. All right. And what's your thing? Oh, this is an actual disease. Okay, let's fix this. Can I place down another staff center? I can. Why is it placing over there? Sure. What, do you already have something in here? You do. Okay. My God. So, we're not making dinosaurs. Like, that's the thing that we're not doing with this park. We aren't making dinosaurs. We're getting them from the wildlife capture. So, does a cheaper expeditions count as that? I think I want cheaper research, no? This guy. I need to wait for this too. Okay, faster incubation, don't need that. Genetic specialist. That would be good for unlocking the species. Rest you. I could probably use another one of those guys. Are you a problem? You're not a problem. Okay, I'll just refill you though. Go do our research. Yeah. That's not right. That's not right. Okay, well, I guess. Let's delete this and this. Put this one behind the toilet. Okay. Nice, we can get rid of this line now. Okay. And then, what's the range on this? Okay. Get rid of this one. Cool. What am I looking at? I'm just trying to like completely go down the research tree. All right. Let's make another viewing gallery. Put this across from this one for convenience. Let's do this one right here. Thinking. Put one here. And we need a tower, I think. No, we don't actually. Okay, let's connect all of these. Ah, I didn't like that. What the hell? Disgusting. Okay. Let's get our DFW fences. Okay. Bring this down. Nice. I would like a larger dinosaur. I don't like that at all. I would like a larger dinosaur. Gives me a freaking Leonard. Okay. That's amazing. That's life right there. Okay, that's a lot better. Fix this end piece though. I don't think we can. Oh no. Oh no, I just looked back to my dog. It's tall. this one up higher with this way. Okay. Then we can get water. I didn't know I could do this. The mod. Wait, actually, that gives me a good idea, though. We do it like that. Okay. Take the trees out of the water. I want to do another Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Belgium build. Old age or disease? Old age. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I had a plan for this, but I kind of quickly realized that we can't make arches in this game. And it doesn't seem logically correct to have this elevated more than it needs to. I think we can work with something real quick. Okay. That is way too large. Okay, that's what I thought was gonna happen there. Core is disabled. Who broke something? Who did it? You. Wait. What? What the hell happened? What happened? What needs to be fixed? Or what needs to be... Oh, you're already over here. I just about do this. I have a fence. Yeah, I do. Another fence is broken. Why? Oh my god, you guys. This enclosure is way too big for them. Because the guys that I'm putting here end up going up here. And the guys that I end up putting here for the ground nut, they go down here. So either way, they're all upset at me. So uh, it's gonna take too long to do that. Do I have a vehicle open now? But this one's always open because this one doesn't know how to get out of its area. Right. Nice. Sure. I guess. You guys, why do I even have you here? But yeah. I think I could only send one expedition team at a time. Or not? I think I have to make my first dinosaur. Right. So we have to unlock stuff in the tree, which is something I should have been doing because it's a requirement to like finish. No. What? Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's get our rating back up. And then after safety rating. I don't think I want any of the hybrids. Fine, I get to go that route. You actually get to go that route. Great, let's go this route. Yeah, let's go that route. Okay. We need more people over in this area. So I'm going to actually start making certain dinosaurs and putting them over here. I kind of like how this is turning out so far. We're gonna end soon though because I have to actually edit my video for tomorrow some more. I want to get that out actually. And we have dinosaurs that are dying from old age as well. How old? 67. Okay. Yeah. I hate how they look. I hate how this one looks. We'll get it, but I hate how it looks. Where do I want to put them? I don't want to put them in there. Let's make an area right here for them. I'll put them off to the side. Already? I mean, you could always give yourself the challenge of trying to make a small park out of a lot of dinosaurs. If you want to. What's up, Mr. Apple? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're kind of chilling right now. I'm struggling a little bit with having a lack of dinosaurs in this park. Kind of annoying, but Jesus. Just tell me you guys have enough. I think you guys have just enough. Wait, you guys don't? Who's breaking out again? Swear to God. Why? I just gave you ground fiber. Stop changing your territory. Annoying. You know what? You guys are going to be put back here. Wait. There's only two of you guys? Wait, who are you? Oh, it's the wrong one. RH, okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm moving them back over here. Moving these guys back over here. Where'd he go? Nah, I say you just go for the entire franchise creatures. Right. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna be done with this. I need to actually remember to save. Um. And we're gonna go and take a look at my video for tomorrow. Give you guys a little sneak peek. This is the first park that I ever made in Evolution 2 back in 2021. This is my first video on Evolution 2 for a sandbox build. It's a DPG styled park. And it's on the Southwest USA map because I thought it was cool at the time before I realized how annoying the canyon is. um, and so I went back and I changed some stuff, but before it was so terrible. I wish I actually didn't rewrite the save file, but before it was so bland and disgusting. It was disgusting. So this is our DPG whatever world thing. I don't remember what the video itself was called, but we definitely decorated a lot more. A lot of these areas looked like this. Where is it? Looked a little bit like this, but without the decorations in the middle. It just had a whole bunch of viewing galleries and amenities just sprinkled all over the place. But now we've decorated a lot more. So this is one of our enclosures that looked bland. We have fences that they can't get through on the sides. Although there is a little bit of a thing going on here. They can have territory out here, but they can't get out of this area. You can see how many rocks I've placed here to try to make sure they can't get out of the area. But for some reason, it still counts as them having territory right here. But yeah, so we have, our shops, our viewing galleries, hotel right here with a little look off the cliff. Here you can see the Innovation Center and our monorail. Then on this side, we have our lagoon for our mosasaur. We decorated with the kelp and the rocks and a lot of these decorations because this wasn't in the game when it launched. But it didn't come out with the base game. So this lagoon was so bland and boring. So it's nice that it's changed now. If I can get out of the water. And then of course I've been trying to use these little wall pieces. I haven't touched them really at all throughout the lifeline of this game. So I've been trying to use them a lot more. But we have a couple of, decoration pieces, some tables and chairs. I put up banners. I customized the shops with different colors. Well, with the color that looks kind of like it matches with the DPG. Instead of having this, where it's just the purple mixed with the blue. And I should actually change these colors. And this. Let's go ahead and do that. I learned a lot. I learned a lot with this game, so it's nice that we can actually come back and do this. Because I will say this now, this part of the park was probably the most disgusting. We had a path, so we had a path that kind of came from over here, from the center point over here, but the way that it went was like this. Like hello? Oh, like this. So it was coming from this way, right? And it came like pretty much through here, down here. This guided tour, think of it as the monorail, right? And then it went up here. Then we had this pathway going up here. This was how the path looked. This was how the path looked. It looked so disgusting. So It was just so and I'm realizing now that I have the mods enabled in this world, so I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna really touch this anymore. This area is kind of cool as well. We have our T-Rex and our Spino. This was so much of a smaller area as well for our dinosaurs. It was pretty much half of this, half um water as well. I gave the Spino more water, more feeders, more room to just chill. Is that a bumper? Oh, that is a bumper. And then we put the dome so we can see both our Spino and our T-Rex, or whatever they are. They are. With this cliff here. And then we did a lot more tables and chairs and all that stuff. And we, what is this? Amenities. And then we have another cliff right here with another hotel overlooking our Allosaurus. And we fixed the monorail. The monorail, it was, again, disgusting. So it looped around originally, right? We had a stop right here, a stop right here, the stops here and here. But instead of the monorail going straight across over here, it would turn over here, come down right here, have a stop here, and then the monorail would keep up and attach over here to the existing track. So this enclosure in the middle where our herbivores are, I need to put a lot more of these guys so they don't have issues being lonely. But this enclosure was separated into an enclosure right here, an enclosure right here, an enclosure right here, and one enclosure right here. So there were four separate enclosures. So I just combined them all because when the game launched on base, I believe the Nusutoceratops and our Triceratops couldn't cohabitate together, but then they updated the game. I believe that was the case. Same thing with I think I had an Amargasaurus in here at some point. I don't think they can get along with our Brachiosaurus still. Yeah, I don't think they can. But I chose the Brachiosaurus over the Amargasaurus. Um But yeah, so that whole area looks nicer as well. Then we actually did something that I never really do in this game. We have this amenity at a curve, and I think it turned out really well. Um, this whole like Main Street area. We have the Microceratus in this enclosure as well. Our teams can't get to them over here, but I just wanted to have like a little area just for some little special kind of guys, you know, you can just look and see them there. Um, and then our operations area, we didn't really touch it at all, except for this building. The control center was weirdly right here, so it didn't make sense to me. So I moved the control center over here. Aviaries, I didn't touch at all either. I kept them the way they were because I was fine with them. But yeah, this whole area is pretty much done. I'm so much happier with it. It took me around 4 more hours to do it. I spent, I believe, an hour and a half on this area. An hour on this area, if you believe it or not. I spent like 30 minutes on this area. I say like 20 minutes on this area, and then this area just took like a simple like 5 to 10 because it was just this. I didn't want to do anything big with this area, especially with the lack of space that we have. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I really love this area out of the entire build though. Anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for saying that looks good. Uh, I can't believe this game is 4 years old too. Oh god, coming out in 2021 was this game coming out in 2021 was crazy. Oh god. I still can't believe that I've been doing this channel for that long too, for Evolution as well. So it's even more crazier to think about it like that. Um yeah, Evolution 3 is going to be right around the corner, and it was nice to do this. This video will be out tomorrow. It's going to be like a speed build, but with a little bit of commentary. Um describing some things, but yeah, we're taking it back one last time. I have another video that's kind of a reminiscent moment as well, but anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. Sorry it was short. I just have the video that I still have to edit more on, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, please subscribe. If you guys want to join the Discord, it is pinned in our stream chat. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll be streaming Subnautica on Friday. Bye. Thank you, Astro.